Hello everybody, my name is Raven and this is my first video for my YouTube channel. Actually, I'm lying, it's my second. I did like a video like 4 or 5 hours ago and I accidentally deleted it off my phone. Don't ask me how or why. It took me 3 hours to edit that bitch. Anyways, we're gonna jump right into the topic at hand. It is feminism, which is why I have on my feminist shirt. Because yes, I am a feminist. That's right. So, I want to talk about this lovely society, and they have us in two different boxes, us women. You have us in the good girl box or the bad girl box. The good girls are, the ones who are fully dressed. Modesty is something that gives them empowerment. They won't be at the club getting lit, fucked up, cussing and fighting and shaking ass and all that stuff. They are usually kind of quiet, they choose their words wisely, basically. And then you have the bad girls who are, smoke, drink at the club, half naked, shaking ass, cutting up with the girls, whatever, maybe covered in tattoos, like me. And me being a spiritual individual, I know that it's deeper than that. I know that there are two different types of women on the good girl side. You have the women who are just naturally like that. Like, they know that it's right for them. Their inner goddess, their divine feminine energy, higher consciousness, told them that this is who you are. This is who you are meant to be. And then you also have the good girls who are just afraid of breaking out of their shell, and they're only acting this way because they see how women who are the bad girls are treated. They see that they get called sluts and hoes and thoughts and not wifey material and things like that, so they can't act on their desires because of fear. They don't want to be slut shamed. And then you have the bad girls who, some of them they feel more empowered because of their inner goddess as well, telling them that this is who you are. You're the woman who isn't afraid to say anything, do anything. You actually get empowered by, nudity, showing your body, because you're brave enough to do so. It's something that makes you feel empowered as a woman. And then you also have the bad girls who are just broken on the inside, the ones who didn't get enough attention growing up, the ones who don't want to be called a prude like the good girls or lame like the good girls. And they see a bad girl all over social media getting all these likes and loves, and they're like, oh my goodness, if I do this, I'll get the same thing. So you see where I'm going with this? There's always different reasonings for different things, and for me, it was always me just being me. I guess you could say I'm a bad girl. Yeah, I know. One minute I want to be fully naked on a beach somewhere, or I want to wear a t-shirt and a hoodie and just chill out. It doesn't really matter, because I always just did whatever I felt was right for me. And I feel like that's what all women should do. Do what is right for you. It doesn't matter what anyone else says. It doesn't matter what they think. And women, we have got to stop putting each other down. It's 2018. And we still doing this shit. Like, really, wake the fuck up and just love each other for who you are. If you're that good girl, be that good girl. If you're that bad girl, be that bad girl. As long as you can look yourself in the mirror and actually say, I'm happy with who I am. I love who I am. There's nothing else that I desire. I am the woman that I know in my soul that I am supposed to be. Then there's nothing wrong with that. If you are the type of woman who can look at another woman, talk bad about her, say rude things, then that just shows how sad you are as a person. That just shows how broken you are on the inside, and that you need to heal something within yourself. Because it's sad to see, and it breaks my heart. And I'm speaking from experience. I'm not judging, because I was that broken girl. I was a very angry girl growing up. I dealt with sexual abuse, daddy issues, abusive relationships, and being sick. That's the thing that got me the most. When you're 16 years old and you get your colon taken out and you have to shit in a bag, you feel ugly. I felt so ugly, and then unfortunately I was in a relationship with someone who constantly did things that didn't help me, you know what I mean, as in cheating on me, or there was always this girl, so it just made me feel even more worthless, ugly, like I wasn't good enough, my body wasn't perfect, I felt like I was nothing. Until one day, I had a photo shoot, and it blew my mind because I didn't even realize I was that beautiful to even have a photographer contact me like, hey, I want to do a photo shoot with you. So I was so scared. I was nervous. I was shaking in my boots, y'all. I was so scared. Until that camera was like, he did the click right on me. And that flash, I was like a whole new woman. And I killed that damn photo shoot. I was posing all types of ways. I had cute little dresses on and heels. And then he hit me with the, would you like to take pictures with your clothes off? I was so scared. Like, all I could think was, Raven, you're not pretty enough. You have these scars from your surgeries, and there's no way that you can do this. And then I looked myself in the mirror and I said, you know what? You're supposed to be stronger than this. You do the thing that scares you the most at this very moment, and I guarantee everything will be okay. It was like my inner goddess was screaming from inside me saying, do this. You won't regret it. And I didn't. I felt so beautiful. I felt amazing. I felt like I was strong, I was empowered, and I was showing off my scars like, yep, bitch, this is me. And it made me feel beautiful. And I had to deal with a lot of backlash from that, from even people who are supposed to be my friends. Be careful for those friends who say mean things in a funny way. Like, a few things that I heard was, oh, you have clothes on today. Oh, I'm so proud of you for wearing clothes lately. And I'm just like, what? I don't need you to be proud of me for doing something that you condone. I need you to be proud of me for just being who I am as a person, for just being Raven. That's all I ever asked. But unfortunately, that's not how it was. And I have always been the type of person to just be me. Do what I want to do. Love me for who I am. And if not, then kick rocks. That's just how it's supposed to be. Now, men, I have a challenge for you men out there. Any woman in your lives, whether it's your girlfriend, your mother, your sister, your cousin, your daughter, try actually listening to them when they speak. Don't just hear them, because there's a difference from hearing someone and actually listening. Actually listen to them. Listen to them with an open mind and an open heart. Feel the words that they're actually expressing to you and know that this is truly who they are. And accept them and love them. And if you're in a relationship with a woman that you can't accept for who she is, you don't need to be in that relationship with her, because all it's going to do is cause negative energy. You guys are going to argue, and then you're going to end up hating each other in the end, when all you have to do is either look at that person and say, I love you, I'm going to accept you for who you are, or walk away. Those are really the only options that you have. It's either accept someone or leave them. So that's my challenge for you men out there. And women, I'm going to say it again. Stop putting other women down. Stop judging other women. Because it just really shows how broken you are. And if I were that bad girl who just wanted attention, you need to heal yourself. You need to find whatever is broken inside yourself. Find that missing piece and put yourself back together. And then realize who you are as a woman. Same thing with that good girl who is just pretending. You know, you have desires out there, but you're not actually acting on them. That can be damaging as well, because we can never truly hide who we are. Eventually, it will come out. And I think you should do it while you're young and vibrant and beautiful, instead when you're old and you're like 60 years old and you're like, you know what? I think I'm finally ready to be who I was meant to be. No, do it right now. Start right now. Start today and just be who you're meant to be. Don't do it for anybody else. Don't let a man tell you, oh, well, this is wifey material. This is how a real woman is. Don't listen to that. Don't listen to these women out here who tell you, oh, well, real women do this and real women do blah, blah, blah. Don't listen to that either. No one can tell you how to be a real woman, because that's like someone telling you how to be you. It doesn't make sense. So you do whatever is right for you in your life. And the people who love you will support you along the way. And the people who don't was never meant to be in your life for that long anyway. They were just a lesson. And it's time to cut them out of your life. So that's all I have to say about feminism today. Just remember, ladies, your inner goddess is never wrong. Your higher consciousness will never lie to you. Your beautiful, divine, feminine energy is what makes you you, and hold on to that. Don't ever try to change or be someone that you're not. Love yourself. All right, that's my lovely video. Let's wrap it up.